Hey guys, welcome to Planning with Crystal. So today's video is an unboxing and how much can you fit in a Mulberry plaque small zip coin pouch. So I'm going to show you this, we're going to talk about measurements, and I'm going to show you how much you can fit in. I'm also going to compare it to my Mulberry card holder and my kind of standard Mulberry continental purse, so you can kind of see the differences in sizes and stuff. So this has just literally arrived today. Now, first of all, I've got to mention, I ordered it directly from Mulberry in the Boxing Day sale on the 26th of December. It arrived today on the 27th of December, and I'm like, I didn't even know that was possible, considering these are like bank holidays and it's the weekend and it's Sunday. I don't know. I was blown away by the kind of service, and delivery is now free. I'm sure I used to have to pay like £8 when I shopped with Mulberry. Not that it's very often, it has been quite a number of years. But anyway, so it came really nicely wrapped, as you would expect from a brand like Mulberry. They included Mulberry tissue paper and a Mulberry bag. So if you are gifting it, then you've got the bag, the tissue paper to do that yourself and wrap it all up nicely, and you've got a ribbon as well as that lovely Mulberry tissue paper that I showed you. And then they also include a little Mulberry envelope like this, which has just got a little card that says Mulberry in it, and it just says thank you for shopping with us. And then it's just got my invoice with my address on, and a returns postage label and all that kind of stuff. Then the purse itself comes in just like a box like this. So it's in like a white slip thing, and it just tells me on the end which purse it is. And then it comes in the lovely Mulberry green box. It says Mulberry England on the front in a kind of gold embossing. Plain green on the inside, then a little bit of the Mulberry tissue paper, and then the purse itself inside. So this purse is in the shade Rust, which is a kind of browny, almost orangey brown type colour. So if you compare it to this, which is the oak pebbled leather, this is the Rust kind of smoother calfskin leather. You can just see there is a bit of kind of colour difference there. So the purse itself, it's described as a silky calf leather in, like I said, the shade Rust. The height of this is 9 centimetres, the width is 13 centimetres, and the depth, it's currently packed with like packing material, but if I measure the depth, because it doesn't mention the depth on the website, it's 1.2 centimetres in depth. I have just ordered myself the Mulberry small Darley, and I'm thinking this will fit in, and I'll do a whole video of that when it comes. So this has got a little bit of kind of packing material to protect it. So the zip there is just leather, and you can kind of open it like that if you want, and it's just like stitched there. Got the little ring on. The hardware on it is all gold. The plaque there on the front says Mulberry England. I'm just going to leave that little sticker on, just trying to avoid it getting too scratched. On the back it has got a little pocket, and comes with a little card that says Mulberry, and on the back it just tells you again which purse it is and stuff. So it's got that nice pocket there at the back, which has just got a plain piece of card. And then if I grab a card and put my own kind of card in there, let's see how many cards fit in this back pocket. Okay, so I've managed to slide 4 cards in here, like credit cards, plastic cards. I wouldn't want to do any more because I feel like it's just about starting to kind of stretch that leather, which we don't want. But you can see, look at the stitching as well, it's gorgeous. It's a really lovely item, as you'd expect with Mulberry. So there's 4 cards that fit in there, and then if I unzip it, it's got, like I said, packing material in there, and it's a bit bigger than card sized when you open it up. It's got like a navy blue lining in it, and it has got the little Mulberry tree there. It just feels lovely. It smells lovely too, it smells of leather. If I put my cards in there, you can kind of see that there's still a bit of room. Depends what we could fit in here. I actually have cash for a change. Never normally do I ever have cash, because who does nowadays? We pay by card. But it's just been Christmas, I had some Christmas money. So we can put the money in there and it just fits quite nicely. Obviously you can put coins and stuff in there if you've got some. I've got random handful of a bit of change, a bit of silver coins. Pop them in there. You could definitely fit lots and lots of cards in there. I've literally just got 4 cards in there at the minute, and I think you could probably fit about 20 cards in here very comfortably. You could actually even put like a lip balm or something in here and still kind of zip it up, or like your keys or something in there. So at the minute I've got 4 cards in there. I've got 5 £20 notes, I've got a handful of change, I've got a lip balm in there, and it all fits quite comfortably with room to spare. So yeah, I think this is going to be quite a nice little versatile option. So if I compare it to my card holder, just to sort of give you an idea for size, if I just line that up like that. So it is a little bit taller, a little bit wider. A little bit, I guess, more versatile. So that's it with the card holder. If I compare it to something like the Continental, this is the one that's just got the little tree on the front, and then on the inside it looks like this. I've had this for a few years, but the Continental design doesn't really seem to change much. They just change sometimes, like I think instead of the tree it'll just say Mulberry or whatever. But just to give you an idea, because it is a pretty standard Mulberry purse, it's obviously nowhere near as large as the Continental. The Continental's almost 1.5 times the size of it, I would say. But I wanted this to go into smaller Mulberry bags anyway, whereas this is too large for a lot of them, or a lot of the smaller ones. But hopefully this will just kind of give you a bit of an idea about the differences. It's obviously slimmer as well. It's obviously much lighter as well, because I adore this purse, but it's super heavy, especially when it's full of cards and receipts and bits and pieces. But yeah, my main plan for this is just to put it in a smaller bag. Like I said, I'm hoping I'll like the small Dali when that arrives, and this will be a kind of nice size to fit into it. But I'm just trying to slowly build up a bit of a Mulberry collection, because I love their stuff. It's just super expensive. So as I said, I picked it up in the sale. This particular purse retails at £165. I got it for £115, so still pretty darn expensive, but that's what I'll be putting my Christmas money towards this year, I guess. So I hope you found this video useful. It is just a little coin purse, but I thought maybe if this is something you're looking at, it would be helpful to see what fits inside and have a look at it in comparison to some of the other Mulberry purses. And if you do enjoy watching these sorts of videos, I hope you will subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified when my next video goes live. I'll put at the end of this video some of the other Mulberry unboxings I have done, and I'm also looking at doing some kind of update videos for these, because I've had them for a number of years, use them pretty much every day, and they are in fantastic condition. So I'm thinking of making a video of a bit of an update to kind of how the products wear, because Mulberry tends to wear pretty darn well. It's expensive, but it lasts a long time, and it's great quality, made here in the UK from the finest leather, and yeah, it's lovely. So yeah, I hope you found this video useful and enjoyable. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think of my new purchase. I'd love it if you give me a thumbs up. It lets me know you're enjoying the content I'm producing. Thanks so much for watching. Bye guys.